Okay.
So I want to go back to that the difference, the inner and the outer, and the inner that we were talking about. So there's our outer, the ego, right?
Hmm.
There's our inner being, inner wisdom, soul. Some people say inner ego, which is more like our consciousness. And so it's you for me, I think I need to be careful. Like when I said there's a difference between the inner and the outer, in that moment I was saying I can look all calm and peaceful and accepting on the outside, but on the inside there's this huge resistance, right? And then there's the outer ego. I'm busy, I don't have time. I've got my own agenda, I don't have time for you right now. And then there's that the inner being, the inner wisdom, the soul that's like, "Oh, you're a little spark of light too. You know,
Mm.
I'm you're giving me the gift of your time, and I'm going to sit here and receive that."
Mm.
You know, these are just all things that all of us need to think about. Especially I think if you're interacting with another human and you're feeling impatient or you're feeling not fully connected, stop, take a breath. Okay, why am I not? And then what can I do to resolve this? And the ego part of me, whatever it is that I wanted or needed in that moment, does it really want it or need it in that moment? Is it something that can wait? Isn't the connection more important? In that moment, wasn't it better for me just to listen and smile and say thank you and have a good day and not worry about my tomatoes?
Well,
No,
I love
what was
that.
more important, you
That's the
know?
subtitle right there. Connect, uh, the beauty of connection.
There you
And then the
go.
subtitle is the book is and then the subtitle of the book is It's Not About the Tomatoes.
Yeah, that's right. Something like that. That's right.
So, um, so I want to go back to because I think there's something super important in what you just said. You were resistant. There was something in you resisting what that fella had to offer. So resistance to me is just another it's another obstacle to love. So what
Right.
is it that you're resisting? Are you resisting connection? Are you resisting love? There's no that seems to be the only question. So
Right.
the ego says I don't have time. Well, I mean, 30 seconds, a minute. I mean, you can make time for any of that, particularly when you have to clean up a soda pop that you're going to manifest in a few minutes to get you to slow
That's
down.
right. That's right.
So when you say you're resistant, or if I say I'm resisting that connection, why am I resisting the connection? What happens in that connection? Potentially what happens in that connection? Love, right? Love gets
Mhm.
exchanged. Love gets shared.